We're going to be a little bit short, or there's still plenty left inside. We're just going to get the last bit out now. Can you see it on the camera or not? It's snowing. Chester's excited, he's running around. Big cloud coming over now. See you against the shed. I don't think it's going to come to much though. I'm just filling this up out of the boiler. It's the thing that ignites it if it ever goes out. I had a stick jammed in it last night, so it's gone pretty cool. But I'll top it up. Can't see the track now, it started snowing. I dug this out yesterday. Guy sent it for pictures. He said, send me the invoice, and then he paid me straight away, and now he's here to collect it. There he is. So I'm just going to load it now in the shed so we don't get snow down our neck. It's just started snowing quite heavily. Charlotte's going out in my car to the dog fields because her one started up. I said it had an electrical fault, which is a bit strange. This is Callum sporting a very new hat that's this all-terrain engineering. Look at that flail bouncing up and down. It was bent by 17 mil, so it's going up 17 and down 17, so it's like 30 odd. And then after it was straightened. Look at that now. So if you need any shaft straightening, give him a shout and follow him on Instagram. That's a brand new beater out of the Richard Weston spreader that you've balanced and ready to go on the machine.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. That's burning a pin out. What's it? Air arc?
Air arc gouging. Air arc lancing, sorry, that is. Air arc lancing.
Is that like, that's how fast it burns it out?
Yes, that's liquid metal, yeah.
Wow.
So if you go 600 mil blind for a solid steel,
Melt pin out, right.
yeah.
Charlotte's car this morning lit up like a Christmas tree. Battery low voltage, just about started, but obviously it was cold weather. So anyway, I said leave it, use mine. I then jump started this, not a problem. But of course, because it's got low voltage, it then keeps shutting itself down. So I've put it on charge now, so see if that makes a difference. But I think the battery might have just gone knackered in the cold last night, which isn't very good because it's just on 2 years old. But I wish I'd bought shares in this company because this yesterday started the Quadtrac watch. Now, will that start that? Massive tractor, massive engine, little jump pack. Just turned it on, tried to start it, it just went click. So we'll stick this on and see what happens. Right, let's see what happens. It was reading 11.5 volt a minute ago. $13.3 now. Wow, that is ridiculous. That is amazing for the size of it. These go-karts have been loads of fun over the holidays, but they only have little tiny lead batteries in the bottom. In fact, I've took one out, there's a picture of it here. Just wondering if I can upgrade them to Makita batteries, but with these being 24 volt and Makita batteries is 18, two of them is too much and one of them is too little. So I'm just wondering whether I can get bigger batteries for inside there that would last longer. I don't know. Maybe upgrade them to lithium perhaps. But they have been really good fun. But just like Charlotte's car, doesn't like the cold weather and acting up. Yesterday's video of the Keenan concrete, everyone is loving it. It's gone everywhere. So here's a little bit more like the full story of that day. That's a lovely mix now. First load going in. We're not pushing our luck, so we just put 2 cube in for now. So hopefully we open that back door, it'll come out. Get ready to drive forwards. Oh, perfect. Well, not yet. jumping off the track. He had one job. We think we got 2 cube in it. We're just starting off steady because there's a little bit of a leak there. Go on! Shame it's not going to ladder up the side really to see what's in without walking through the concrete, because I've only got boots on. Works though, doesn't it? A little bit. We just put the tractor on a couple of blocks of concrete to tip it back slightly so that it flows out the back better. Probably needs a camera so the tractor cab can see what's in and what's not. I'm just going to drive the tractor up a slope so that it rocks backwards and we can get the last bit out. I'm thinking if we put smaller wheels on it so it tips back slightly, it mix quicker. So for the time being, we're going to drive the tractor onto the road planings. If he keeps going, a bit more, and gets it to slope backwards, it'll mix a lot quicker. That's better! The door on the front, we wanted to keep an eye on the chain, so that's off at the moment, but now we know it's working right. We'll put that back on, but it's dead heavy. Oh, that's better. The front's pretty clean now. It's all flowing to the back. Boom forwards a little bit, so we don't lose it out the front. Obviously we're only learning with it, but I think smaller wheels on the back will sit it back, so it's always got a back slope. It'll mix quicker because it'll just be tossing it from front to back, and we could probably even put some flaps inside just to keep the stuff moving. Nearer to the back would probably help as well. I think the pan mixer holds 0.8 of a cube, and that's about 2 we've just done. So I think we could probably get away with 3 cube in there, to be honest. It's windy, so we'll have to put it in from the other direction. Now I'm downwind of it. Yeah, I decided to jump down so I didn't get covered in cement. Let's have a look now. Another mix now going to go in. We're going to spew out what we can and then just park it on the ramp to get the last bit out again. We've mixed this one pretty much as quickly as we could put the cement in. That's the slowest bit really, and by the time we've moved from the pile to here, hopefully we should be mixed well. Probably on one of the Valtras or the fence, higher drawbar, lower tyres, then I don't think we'd have to mess around parking the slope to get the last bit out. Another batch going in now, quick. Just the job. Probably should put a little spout on that, shouldn't we? I'll pull forwards a bit. I've just timed it then from when we put the first bucket full in to when we were spewing it out. 16 minutes. And I reckon if it wasn't windy and we weren't messing around with the wind trying to stop the cement going everywhere, and we were set up better with a thicker hose, I reckon we could do it even quicker. And if you had 2 telehandlers someone could be putting sand in while someone else is putting stone in, or someone, if it wasn't windy, you could have all the cement ready, already in the bucket, ready to tip. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? This last bit coming out now. We put it dead level. Looks all right, doesn't it? So we put 3 cube in this time. We've got braised. We decided that it didn't seem to be bothered, so yeah, and we got the ratio ever so slightly wrong, so we ended up adding more sand and stone. So plus 3 cube, no problem, which just weighs about 6 and a bit ton. That one's nearly full. That one's full, sorry. This one's nearly full, so another mix and a bit maybe. And then we've got the easy float on the lawn over there to get it nice and smooth afterwards as well. Just one more batch and I think that's it done. I think by the time we've done this shed, the saving in concrete mixing it ourselves after we bought the sand and the stone has paid for that, because I think it was only 1,600 quid. Trying to get the bags in the bin. We need him on it. Last batch backing in the shed now. Might just have to get over a little bit actually. They're just getting the final shutter now. Going in. We're going to be a little bit short, or there's still plenty left inside. That's going off now, it's got a breeze on it. We're just going to get the last bit out now, we've finished. It's good now, doesn't it? Looks a lot bigger now, it's concreted, doesn't it? Have a barn dance. So that's been easy floated with that big red thing. And then this one's just needs to go off a little bit before we do it. Concrete worked out bang on. Yeah, so there you go. Looks amazing now. Now, Callum that came before, I showed you some pictures of some of the stuff he's doing. He sent me some videos as well. So here it is. And if you go and give him a follow, if you need anything straightening, balancing, easy man. Anyway, only 2 birthdays today, but technically, one was the other day. So Steve Ayers is 70. I did it wrong. I think I put his wife's name instead of him. David Arnold is 48, but on the 15th of January. You only really need to do it on the morning of. So that's what, if I don't read it out now, it will get forgotten about. It'll fall off the list. And I love LS. So someone put that on, so it'd help him out if it did. So there you go. So we're now 107,791. Yeah. That's all for today. I'll leave you with some of the videos of him balancing rotors off Richard Weston spreaders ready to be put on new ones. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Big snow clearance job. You're gonna make a track, James? Clear the track. This is good here. When you go around this bend, you can grip on this bit, and then it spins out.